Good evening, friends. I'm Storm Team 10 meteorologist Jeff Hanowich. I want to show you this graphic because I neglected to tell you that the heaviest rain that we've seen here over the last 72 hours or so has been into areas, say, from Carroll County through Patrick, Henry, Pittsylvania, and Halifax counties. These areas that border North Carolina have seen anywhere between 3 and around 7 inches of rain over the last 72 hours or so. You head farther to the north, especially towards the southern Shenandoah, and those numbers do go down a little bit. All right, a flood warning is now in effect. The flood advisory I told you at the top of the show was changed at around 11:05 to a flood warning, now in effect until 5 a.m. for Giles, Pulaski, Wythe, Carroll, and also parts of Grayson County. 2 to 4 inches of rain have fallen in around 6 hours. We have had reports of Interstate 81 shutting down earlier this evening because of a flooded creek. It was near exit 86 in Wythe County, and we're getting reports right now of some pretty intense flooding going on in Pulaski. So flood warning in effect for these green shaded counties until 5 a.m. Also a flash flood watch is in effect for these green shaded counties as you head until midnight tonight. That is a good portion of the viewing area, especially towards the Mountain Empire, New River Valley, South Side, and also towards the Southern Highlands. The radar picture showing that we still continue to have some very heavy rain falling out across parts of the Highlands, especially down out across the New River Valley and Mountain Empire. Among the folks seeing the heaviest rain right now, unfortunately, in Rocky Mountain, where we did have that roof collapse at Ply Gem Windows. They continue to deal with some pretty heavy rain, although within the next 5 to 10 minutes the rain will start to let up in Rocky Mount. We also have some heavy rain around Highway 40, Bird Chimney Road, Highway 220, dealing with some very heavy rain as well. All this moving north-northeast at around 30 to 40 miles per hour. Here's a look at the regional view. We continue to have some rain moving in from North Carolina, but I do want to focus your attention farther to the south and west. That's where we have a little bit of a break in the activity. And it looks like we're going to get a break from at least some of the rain here over the next 2 to 4 hours or so, working its way from the southwest to the northeast. So drier is going to punch in first into the Mountain Empire and the New River Valley, and then eventually into the rest of the viewing area over the course of the next 2 to 4, maybe 5 hours. Tonight, severe risk is shifted to the east, where you see this yellow blob right here, eastern North Carolina, areas near the Tidewater. That's where we still have the best chance for some strong winds, large hail, and maybe even a stray tornado. Want to go over these numbers with you. Dan River at Danville looking at minor flooding with the river cresting around 18.7 feet as we head into Thursday evening. Dan River at Paces, minor flooding is expected to crest Friday morning at around 21.3 feet. Minor flooding also expected along the Dan River at South Boston, expected to crest at 23.6 feet as you head into Friday night. Keep in mind the flood stage is 19 feet, so it's going to be a good 4 feet above the flood stage. And finally, for the Roanoke River at Randolph, flood stage 21 feet, expected to crest at around 22 feet heading into Friday evening. Once again, minor flooding is expected along the Roanoke River at Randolph. Future tracker showing that we will start to see the rain tapering off here southwest to northeast over the next 3 to 4 hours or so. 2:30 in the morning, still raining out across parts of the Roanoke Valley. Look at this. By around 7:30 tomorrow morning, we may actually see some breaks of sunshine, but the sun will be short-lived as by the afternoon those clouds will start to roll back in. We'll have another chance for some scattered thunder showers moving in west to east across first the New River Valley, eventually pushing towards south side. Time frame for these showers and thunderstorms tomorrow between 3 and around 10 p.m. Temperatures stand right now 57 in Wytheville, 62 in Lynchburg. It's 65 Smith Mountain Lake. There's also some fog around, especially towards the Allegheny Highlands where the fog is at its thickest and densest. We also have some fog being reported in Martinsville, Hillsville, and also into parts of the New River Valley. For tonight, the rain and thunderstorms will end late. Overnight lows in the 40s and 50s, more 50s than anything else. And then for the day tomorrow, we're looking at highs in the 60s and 70s with passing thunder showers developing after, say, the early afternoon hours. 3-degree guarantee high on Thursday is 71. 80 on Friday. That's the pick day of the next 7. We're going to be mostly sunny and dry that day. Hit or miss thunder showers Saturday afternoon and then again Sunday afternoon. And once again over the weekend, Saturday and Sunday, we could have the chance for a few stronger thunderstorms during the afternoon. Memorial Day hit or miss thunder showers around, then we'll dry things out as we head into Tuesday and Wednesday.